I've messed my camera angle up. Shit. I had it perfectly as things should, you know, it's gonna wait this way. Oh my god. Gotta push it back very carefully. You know, I had this absolutely perfect before stream started. And then I bumped it. Good job. I'm like really nervous of the camera like slipping. Okay. Forward. Okay. Okay. But now it's blocking my phone. There we go. Bruh. Okay. But Pander. The Benoy. You. Amir. And Mr. Robo Boy. Robotics Boy. Alright, I guess this is fine. And Alice, I can't forget Alice. Yeah. I think my headphones just... Okay, on to the next pair. I didn't think dead yet, but it is... My headset! She's falling. No. Oh. Are you gonna pursue it? Are you gonna pursue it? Your best friend, then like it doesn't seem like a bad idea. You know what I mean? Okay. Now we can get to sticking things on. Of course, the night that I don't have my nails done is the night that I'm like, let's do a hand cam stream. Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Yeah, I kind of have a crush. Yo! Let's go. I'm so happy for you. Let's go. Take her out on a date. Let's go. That's awesome. Yes, keep us posted. I'm sure chat would love to hear about it. I hope it goes well. If you like when you ask her out, I guess. I hope it like fingers crossed. Your hands are aww. That's so adorable. Like I'm not laughing at you. That's just really cute. I love shit like this. I love it. Gotta be careful not to like touch. This entire thing here is like sticky. I've done these in the past and I get cat hair in it. And Panda says good luck. Good luck from all of chat. I'm a nerd, never had a girlfriend before, even a crush really, so this is totally Oh. Well, the best advice I can give you is be honest and open. And maybe communicate any potential, like, worries. And just talk about things. Open and honest communication is the best, because then it's like, there's a lot of people. Like, my friend, his girlfriend for a while just would not communicate with him. And it's frustrating because then you can't figure out what the problem is. If she won't tell you what's going on, then how are you supposed to fix, right? Communication and being yourself. Rare Mio hand sighting. Yeah, and of course it's a day I don't have my nails done. Yep, I'm honest to her for sure, and we were just talking about playing COD together. Yeah, there you go. Just spend time with her. Maybe, like, depending on if you're old enough to go out for drinks or not. You know, go get drinks, go get coffee. Something silly and not, like, or something you guys like to do together. Like, oh, you both like, I don't know, roller skating? First date on COD. Hey, if it works for you guys, it works for you guys, right? There's no right or wrong way to do a... There's really no right or wrong way to go on a date, I feel. It just more so it's like, is this a date? This is a date. Okay, it's a date. You know what I mean? Thanks to all you were so supportive. Look, I care about my community. And when you guys are happy, I'm happy. The only wrong way is the way y'all don't vibe with. Exactly. But if everybody happy, then what's wrong with that? Right? What you're doing does not hurt anybody else, then it does not matter. Unless you guys are both like Mustang people. Crowd killers. Then that might be a little bit more of a problem. But so I started this, anyhow, I'll be lurking, I have some stuff. Eee, good luck! You still don't know what the schedule is. Amir, please tell me you're joking. It has been the same schedule for like months. But yeah, I started working on this a few days ago, and I started with the black because I was just like, ah, that's the biggest color. And then I was gonna play that like Hololive 3D fruit game. And I was like, you know what? I really want to work on this. And well, I started with the worst color possible because I'm also just wrapped in identity concealing clothing. So it's all black everything. I hadn't done one of these in a while, and I sold some extra plants off that I didn't really want anymore. And when I saw that Walmart still had this specific one, I was like, you know what? I sold some stuff, I can buy a new stuff. I don't want to stay up like too terribly late. I had a big day. I socialized today. I went to a Halloween party. But in all fairness, it was a lot of fun. It was a little bit like emotionally, like social battery draining. But it wasn't too bad. Like, it was not the worst social situation I've ever been in. I don't know what this is. I'm just excited to be here. And reveal stream. Ah! Basically, Amir, it's like a color by numbers. But a little bit of a... It's basically like a more adult color by numbers, and each one of these squares has a symbol on it, and you place a little like rhinestone on it. They're nice. White woman detected. Oh no, it's as if I haven't been completely transparent. They're quite nice. If you can maintain a decent posture while doing it, they're fun. Pretty sure she does crack. I was big into these for a while, and I would spend like hours hunched over a card table trying to do it. I'd be like, wow, why does my shoulder and back hurt so much? No idea. With the Halloween party I went to, I for sure thought there were gonna be. I kind of understand, but I thought there were gonna be more people. Like, you know what? I'm gonna whip out a cosplay. Like, we're gonna do the damn thing. And there was like 3 other people other than the hosts. I had a great time. Like, it was great, but I was just expecting a slightly larger crowd. But also, it's a Sunday. And I introduced them to the dubbed version of Ghost Stories today. So that was fun. Everyone was like, yeah, I've heard of it, but I've never. I was like, okay, we're gonna sit down and watch an episode. I think I'm happier that I'm doing this tonight. It's like a good decompression for the night. Hanging out, yapping about random stuff, you know? Just your average Sunday Mio night. I got 1. Nice. I need 5. Or 4, I guess. 4 will have to do. I have like a whole bunch of tools specifically for this type of stuff, but I think I packed them away. I'm like, I'm not gonna be doing this for a while. Like, the hyperfixation kind of wore off and I'm done, I think. And then there it was, just staring me in the face. Not stinky, I've already showered. I'm showered for the night. Oh, not stinky. Clean. Good smelling, even. Smell good. All I gotta do is brush my teeth and I get to go to bed. Ah. A lot of black. I probably should have. I don't know. These look kind of cool when they're done. It's definitely a suburban mom thing to be doing. I mean, but look what else I do. I play Bejeweled. Like... Certified grandma activities right now. No, it's okay. Facebook mom confirmed. You know what, Panda? I'm relaxed. I'm relaxing. Having a pleasant... So I'm not getting all worked up at game. Maybe I should just be... Maybe that should be my niche. Maybe I should just diamond paint. You know, there's a streamer. I can't remember her name. It's another VTuber. And I think she streams for Globee. And she tweeted the other day, like, what's your favorite car? Not a single mention of the Miata. There was RX-7 love, but no Miata love. I don't know why I didn't reply. Certainly better than League, so improvements are made. Oh, don't worry. I played League before I took my shower. That gave me time to wash the salt off. I played some ARAMs with my friends tonight. My bones are quaking though. I am so excited for the auto pre-sale. I am hoping and praying I can grab tickets again. I think I'll throw up either way. If I get them, I'll throw up, and if I don't get them, I'll probably also throw up. I want to go again so bad. I want to go so bad. I want to see her again. I have light sticks now. I have a Miku Expo light stick that I didn't even get to go to. And then I bought the Phantom Shita one, and that should be here. In a couple weeks. So I'm super excited to like... I want to take the Phantom Shita one. I'm really nervous that like the venue's not gonna let them in. But at the same point, it's like, it's literally one I bought from her merch store. So I wonder if like the venue staff will be like educated on it. Like, hey, yeah, if they come in with those are all good. And y'all bet your sweet cheeks I'm pushing my... Oh. Is that like a big... Oh. How did that get there? This will have to work. That get there. Like, literally anywhere else. Oh, literally, like, right there. Yeah. That's your spot. It's like... Thick. From what I've seen, she's playing at much bigger venues, which is awesome. Don't get me wrong. Go auto go, but I liked the little one. She could have killed me with a rock. She could have thrown a rock and hit me dead in my forehead. I'm such a fucking fangirl. Oh my god. I made sure to save the video from her Instagram from the New York concert because I could see myself in there and I'm like, oh, that's me. Hi, D-Gen. But yeah, I'm a wee bit of fangirl. Happens. Like, I don't know if I'm like, I guess if you can call me a fangirl or like I just really look up to her. Like an inspiration more than, you know what I mean? Like I see the shit that she's doing and I sit there and I get equal parts like inspired but also terribly sad because I'm just envious. But it's not like she hasn't worked for what she has. It's not like a like, oh, I think she has it so easy. It's I know she busted her ass. So it's very admirable. And I want to be like her when I grow up, even though she's younger than me. I haven't grown up yet. I refuse. Although, isn't growing up really just knowing, like, when and where you can be a goober? Like, honestly. Isn't that all it really is? Like, today, I literally was dressed up as an anime shark. Does that make me any less of an adult? Or does that make me more of an adult? I don't know. The concept of an adult is weird. I just want to be silly. What is that? Oh, it's my keyboard. I was just like seeing it out of the corner of my eye and I was like, I don't even know what that is. Although, on a completely different topic, this weekend had some... I just got a $2,500 fridge for $600, brand new with warranty. Let's fucking go. Was it like open box or something? Hearing keyboard reminds me I have to get new key. Dude, mine are filthy. I don't know where my ultrasonic cleaner went in the move. Friends and family. Ooh. Good shit. That reminds me, I need a new filter for my fridge. Nah. I really hope that I'm not intentionally ignoring... Okay, I am not ignoring Amir. Making sure that wasn't... I could have gotten the open box and it would have been 200. Oh my god. But I'm not paying, so they wanted the non... That's fair. That is... I washed mine yesterday. I noticed on some of the plastic started to come apart. See, weird, like, bubbles forming? That is weird. Head pads. Is that the button? I think that's the button. Pat, 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 pat. Nah. We're looking at a proper custom. Ooh! I have done... Okay, or I pick up 5. I've done, like, pretty custom keyboards. Like, I've literally... bought everything from pre-built boards and, like, just changed the switches. I have one that, like, I did switches and, like, lube the stabilizers and stuff, and then I have, my Ayame one has, like, case foam, different stabilizers. Oh, I went ham on that board. If I could reach it, I would grab it, but it's a little too far. I know a little bit about custom keyboards, not a ton. I tend to build, like, budget custom keyboards. And not, like the really expensive ones. Some people I know build, like, multi-$100 boards. I'm like, nah, I'm good. You have an... Yeah, I have an Ayame keyboard. And it matches my Ayame tablet. I guess, I don't think you guys could ever guess who my, one of my Kamiyoshis are. I actually have 2. One's cute and one's chaotic. I have to have one for both. Well, then I guess it is you who I'm going to annoy if I don't understand something. I can try. I can't promise, but I might be able to find the answer for you. 콤페코 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 헐라이브 산토 노사다 호라와 아페코 아페코 아모토 아모토 아와. I should have been able to guess that. I used to know the proper thing. We're cooking. Should have been able to. I don't know why you couldn't. Come on, you know better. You're cooking. Letter G. G. All down here at the bottom. I'm gonna blame stress. Why stress? Stress. Mio time. Ah! No stress. You stress later. No stress now. Guys, I won the beer pong tournament tonight. Got a prize. I got a Shrek donkey with wings. It was awesome. And then the frog of friendship. Frog of friendship. He now lives on my desk. I love the frog of friendship. Keep hitting my keychains. So if you hear the clacking, that's what I'm doing. I'm sorry. Why do I always pick up like n-1 of what I actually need? I wish I had my other tools because I have like a 3 to 5 picker upper. But no. Well, I'm sleepy. This is not good. I don't even know what time it is. I can't even. My watch is under my freaking. Like, kind of see it. $12. Thank you, Big Ben. Bong. Bong. British people be like, "Oi! What bong is it?" That's 12:30. Thank you. British people be like, "Oh, what time is it?" I don't know. Big Ben hasn't bonged in a while. So somewhere between 4 and 5 bongs. Well, D-Gen, I don't know if you're still here, but I spread the gospel about the goon bag today. We were talking about slap the bag. And I was like, wait. I know about this. Five if I can count right. Lord knows I can't. That looks like... Am I gonna... I actually got all 5! Oh. Oh, that's not lined up at all. Oh no. Whoop. Yeah! reminds me, I need to start like keeping an eye on what concerts blow through Stupid Town. Because apparently I missed an opportunity to see Porter Robinson for like $10. And like, I'm not even a fan, but for $10, like, stupid to not go. I should look. It's my phone. I'm gonna look. Just save that, because I found some dip at the park I really, really liked, and I want. Ooh, basketball game against. Oh. Against the school that I used to go. Did I filter by like concerts? Sense. Concerts, thank you. Black Crows, Wallows, and the Driver era. They have. Okay. Yeah, even not being a— yeah, exactly, right? I missed Baby Metal. We actually had a Baby Metal concert here. And I missed like Pierce the Veil too. Although I'm not a huge fan of Pierce the Veil's like newer stuff. Yeah, to think I had like three crazily talented but cute girls in my town. Huh. I was kind of at a concert for a band I never heard of on Friday. Sometimes, honestly, sometimes you just kind of end up— I don't really tend to end up— Aussie band called The Wrath. I got nothing. I got nothing for that. No. 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 They're kind of Fright Night. I have to ignore. Hey, they're mostly lined up. Why do I have to be responsible tomorrow? Get a guy with the flaming katana. That's badass. When I was at the Ren Fair, I watched a pretty lady throw knives and a pretty good looking dude swallow sword. What else that mouth do, baby? Hey, yo. My name's Mio, but you can call me later. And a few girls with metal plates on their crotch, they could use an angle grinder and give everyone a golden shower of sparks. That's badass. It got you on 2 different auto mods. Got you on crotch and golden shower. Unreal. Can't make that shit up. Nice. And in case anyone's wondering, what's holding this plastic back right now is 2 little moonshines. Just in case you were wondering. Like, I have like a magnet from the other kit, but I forgot to grab it and I didn't feel like getting back up. Unrelated, kind of sad realizing most raw band names are already taken. Like Infant Annihilator. So Scooby-Doo Mystery Machine was there. Lumpy Sticks. Or survive, said the prophet. Whoa. That's metal. You go there. Legit one of my favorite J-rock bands, by the way. Whoa. I shit you not, the idol on this van wasn't... You not the idol on this... Alright, T-Gen, you lost me on that one. Let's try that again. Shall we? Bang. Ah! That's spooked. Jog brain it over. Why mine? Eden's the one who didn't make no sense. I made perfect sense. In fact, I make dollars sometimes. Sometimes a few dollars out of it. At the cost of my mental health and sanity. Yippee! I can actually... That's fucked up. Jen needs a yeet redeem on his stream. I'd even pay real dollary dues to yeet at him. He was like, write that down, write that down. Yeah, Lord knows. Whenever I do finish with this tonight, that's where it's going to stay. I'm not going to clean this up soon. There actually is a throwing software for 3D. I'm just like sitting back to take all this in, and like most of this, I don't know if you guys can actually like see the symbols on it. It's a lot of G. A lot of G whiz. Whiz. This like packet, the thing came with like 3 packs of the black ones, so I think there's gonna be a lot more pain and suffering. I cannot express just how much I do not want to wake up to sleep. How dare they make God's eepiest soldier go to work? That should be illegal. I know I have more important things to do. Like sleep. Be a goober on the internet. Lobster! Hello, Lobster. So I'm definitely biased because you're here. Nar. Nor. This. Fine. Yeah. It's cute that you think you're the EPA soldier. No, I definitely am. Like my cats might give me a run for ugh. My cats might be giving me a run for my money, but I don't think so. No, you are. No, I am. I think someone just messed up the clock on my system, because I definitely don't run on Eastern Standard Time. And it sucks. I'm not sure what time zone I'm supposed to be in or how to fix it. It just won't go. Line these up just a bit better. To be on Central Time. Honestly, I don't even think, like... I don't think I'm programmed for an NA time zone at all, real talk. It's terrible. Look at JST. If I ever apply to HoloLive or something again, I should just put in my application already hardwired to be on JST. No time zone issues here. Surely that'll be the deciding factor. And not the fact that I am sitting here, yapping my head off, and placing plastic onto a sticky mat. Surely not, right? The answer was so obvious. That was pretty good. I like when I get the big ones in a row. Ugh. I get them like mostly aligned. I don't know why my throat is so scratchy today though. Like extra scratchy. Like extra scratchy. I wonder if I have the mortal. Wow. Alright. The mental fortitude to push through this entire section. I'm not sure I do. I'm gonna try. The entire thing tonight. Jen, I would probably fall asleep at my funnily enough, I was just talking about how I don't think I've ever... Like, one of my friends was like, oh yeah, I think I fell asleep, like, in the call at my desk. Because we had a bunch of people playing, like, ARAM last night, custom ARAMs. Sleep stream, let's go. But I don't think I've ever fallen asleep, like, at my desk. I slept in my chair once. But I got out of bed. Oh, saying custom ARAM just feels wrong. Oh, it's because it's just, custom in the sense of, it's a custom game. And it was like 4v4s instead of 5v5s, because it's the only way you can play, you know what I mean? Like, I had like 8 people. The only way to do that is to have a custom game. But still, you get to click random 3 times, and you get to pick one of the 3. And then you play. They have some custom rules, but I'll spare the details. It's not really that exciting. The only desks I've slept at are school desks. You know what? Maybe when I was like doing standardized testing or something, I might have knocked out. But I don't think so. Yo, that was perfect. The more you talk, the longer you stay awake. I mean, I'll probably... 30. I'll probably stay up for another 30. I'm just big E. So that's why I'm not, like... extra annoying today. I'm just mildly annoying. I've been kind of arguing with the brain worms in my head recently, and it has not felt good. I don't know why. They're just like out to get me.
Cheer 100 Mio IRL hands are adorable.
No. I also don't know why the thing isn't dropping anymore, but... Oh, no, 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 no. Yes, yes, yes. Flip this around. Yeah. That's not lined up. What's the weekly worm then? What? Huh? Dude, you got me so lost. I am half asleep with one goal in mind. With one goal in mind, and that is to slam plastic onto sticky mat. Yeah. Oh. Oh, the brain worms. Yeah, I don't know. They're just... The brain worms are at it again, being like, you should quit. I'm like, oh. Okay. I'll consider it. You have wiggle and they worm. But what, all of this, all the content creation stuff. Tap out. Wait, where's that tab? Oh, hey, that's what mine say too. They keep telling me I'm not good enough and I shouldn't even bother. Hey! Wow, that's crazy. We have the same brain worms. Did I get them from you or did you get them from me? I don't know. You're older? True. Thanks, Papa D-Gen. I wonder if it just has something to do with, the weather changing. I think Dejan got them from koalas. You couldn't track the— What? What? Dejan, you should bring the Karen persona back. I liked the Karen. The Valley Girl Karen or whatever you were. That was so funny. How many servers did you do that in? Ari's like, no. I'll bet Dejan. Oh god, I don't wanna know about Dejan's sex life, honestly. I think I'm okay. It's out of first out, there it is. Although Dejan already tells me things that I don't want to know, like the mouthwash incident. And I will say nothing else. New Year's, same Mio. I'm not gonna lie, I wake up from sleep or whatever, and I have the wildest fucking messages from Degen. It's either that or I wake up to like 30 in a row, just Mio, 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 Mio. Fuck! Mio, Mio, Mio. Because he'll like send me something on Discord, and I won't be logged into Discord on my phone, but I have Twitter on my phone. I have Discord on my iPad, but I'm going through one of those spurts where I like don't really touch my iPad. I don't even know where it is. I think it's like next to my bed right now. I have no idea. Wake up in the morning like fuck P. Diddy. I think a lot of people did. One, two, three, 8. 1, 2. Perfect. I don't know what's been going on recently, but I have been introduced to not one, but 2 women who have interests like I do. But, one liked cars and plants, but I don't think isopods, or at least didn't really know about them. And one liked plants and isopods, but not cars. Who is splitting my personality and where are you getting it from? Are they single? No, neither of them are single. Trust me, don't you think I would have went for them first? I saw them first. So what I'm hearing is Mio is the only one with the perfect trifecta of things to info to ISO dump about. And when I first got to the party, I was just like walking around and they're like, oh, well, here's like drinks and snacks and stuff. And I was like, hold up, wait a minute. There's plants back there. I just like hobble on over. And I'm like, oh, carnivorous plants. Oh, that's a big ass carnivorous plant. And she's like, yeah. And I was like, ah, I like it. I want one. What's the name of it? I think I'm gonna buy one next time I get paid. It's only like 20 bucks. I don't wanna spend any more money right now. I had a little bit of credit card debt that I managed to get rid of. So I'm just enjoying not being like, fuck. So stereotypical, and I'm the long lost heir to the French royal line. Fish? I don't have any fish tonight. Just... I don't even know what to call this. Oh no! My organized dish of rhinestone. Wait, partner, you wait, hold on, what's the word? Hold on, I already forgot. Oh, wait. Are you suggesting that I'm not normal? Is that what you're insinuating, Ari? Tres bien. Fuck, I did it again. Omelette du fromage. Insinuating? Never. I'm just... Damn. Alright, Ari, alright. Bread falling? In slow motion? Where am I gonna get bread? I actually don't even know if I have any bread. Do I even have bread in my... I have no idea. I don't eat a lot of bread. Or I either eat like a ton of bread, or like no. It's like bones or no bones. Cinnamon! I am existing. I have eaten dinner and I have pomegranate drink. My tracking's being funky. I have a friend who struck me as autistic when I met him. I got to know him in a whole year. Later, he surprised me when he told me that he was. If you were, quote, normal, it'd be boring as shit. I am normal. What's wrong with being suspiciously knowledgeable about a couple very, like... You're existing or aggressively existing? Today's Today's just more of an existing day, not aggressively. It was good, but it was just tiring. Oh, I did not realize this was... Donk. You're not normal, I'm normal, Sajt. Look at me go! Guys, I'm doing it! I'm doing it! I'm like neglecting this entire other portion, and that's not very cash money of me. How could I neglect it? Stop being ignored. I'm not neglecting this side. What? So, sure. There we go. Rinzai's not number one. Mr. Krabs was number one. Aw, dang it. So far behind. It's almost like Ari doesn't care about points at all, and he just gambles them away. Oh shit, I forgot to add that. Ah. I forgot to add the emote. Damn it, I knew I was forgetting something. I sat down, I was like getting ready, I was like, I think I have everything. Like, did I forget? Oh, okay, I think we're good to stream. I remembered, and I remembered. I even saw it earlier and laughed so hard. I was like, ah. Why is my phone? This, ooh. They call these things like diamond paint. Hardly paintings, it's more, I mean, I guess they call color by numbers paintings, but the glorified color by numbers. There's like little symbols on each of these squares, and I have to put a rhinestone down. Now I'm doing letter G. I don't know. I don't think there's any way I'm gonna get through all of this tonight. Unless I just pop off. But I have a feeling I'm going to walk away from my desk in a very similar condition. And I'll come back to it tomorrow and be like, oh fuck, that's right, I didn't do that last night. And I left it out. What is wrong with me? And then I'm gonna hate myself. Go, Mio, go. Go, Mio, go. Casual gamble. Oh, I wonder what the hard ones look like. Easy fucking money. Fucking money. I solemnly swear that I will remember to reset the leaderboard at the beginning of the year. Do my Kanye best. And if I don't, then I'll leave it to the Kanye rest. What? Yeah, I kind of want kind of curious to see is like what the level 3 are. Okay. Oh, you know why? It's because I pushed my phone over and like never recalibrated it, I think. There we go. Don't do your Kanye best. That's the quote God said I have to get even more divorced. Savia, bebida con aloe vera, a granada. Sabor natural y artificial. Hecho de aloe natural. Refrigerar después de abrir. Grab them. I grabbed them. See, they've been grabbed. Tap these back a little. Oh, I have to remember to take my work laptop out. If I don't take it out with me, The Lord knows I will not make it to work. Which is a crazy thing to, like, think of. Hurt from... The thought of having to get out of, like, jump out of bed first thing in the morning to go run and grab my laptop. I cannot think of anything worse than that. Especially with how cold it's been. I hate the cold times of year. Like, I freeze. And I want you guys to know that I detest long sleeves almost as much as I hate pants. Or no, not pants. I misspoke. Socks. Okay? I am miserable in long sleeves. But the things I do for love. So it's like long socks for your arm use. Yeah. Like, I know I'm not big enough or important enough to, like, really have to cover my arms and most of my hands. But you can't trust nobody. Mm-mm. I keep that shit under wraps. Literally. I don't know. I don't trust nobody. I don't want anyone to see any marks on my arm. Nothing. It's more for my safety than, or more for your safety. It's like the reason why Otto's in a box. Me covering my arms and hands is all about your safety, not mine. I don't think you could handle the Paste Master 5000. And the funny thing is, I even have a tan this year. Like, I'm tanner than I normally am. That's not a high bar to beat, but I did it. I touched grass this summer. Oh. No, I was saying that I keep my arms and hands wrapped for your safety, because while I know I'm not like popular or important enough, I don't want anyone seeing like any kind of identifiable, like, anything on my arms. Like bruises, like just the way my arms look. like anything bad. Except for the tattoo that's like right across my forearm that says, I fucking hate D-Gen. God. I'm starting to really find the EB. I thought that was a requirement of knowing me. Yeah, but I don't want someone to see that and be like, oh, that's Mio. That's not for your safety. For your safety, I cover because of, like I said, the Paste Master. Kind of art is basically a glorified color by numbers. Pick things. And it makes an image-ish. Kind of like pixel art. Yeah, I think they're pretty relaxing to do. Now that I have like this standing desk that I can like drag up, I don't have to shrimp when I do these. I'm much more comfortable. Yep. Down, gem. I just, like I said, I really wish I had the rest of my tools. I was big into this for a while. I had like a whole bunch of stuff to make my life easier, like little things like line them all up and smaller grabby things. So I could grab like 3 of them instead of like 1 or 10. I don't know. Oh my god, I love my standing desk. I have a little treadmill that I grab and I like put under it, so when I'm like at work or something and I want to walk because I get this and just can't sit still, I just kind of get up and walk on it. And it like lets me move. But I really, really want to see if the rest of these tools are where I think they're. They're in one of 2 places. It's either in the box I have tucked up in my closet, or it is in a box in the garage that I don't really know if I want to dig for. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit and go. Since we don't want junk here. I bought a like a more expensive desk, but my like little treadmill's, it's probably junk, but a look. Ugh. Yeah, I had like just this glass desk that my mom got me a while ago, but it was like starting to rust because it was really cheap. So mad though. Bye bye. Good night. Yeah, that means the other tools that I have are like packed as far away as almost humanly possible in my garage. And I'm not gonna be able to get to them. I nearly killed myself because I had to like reach above my head, and that box was heavy and these gloves have no grip on them. Trying to hold a cardboard box with like slippy hands. Probably gonna wake up, my arms are gonna be brutal. All this means is it's just gonna take longer to finish. I don't know if that's really a good or a bad thing. And this is like kind of one of those projects so it's like, oh yeah, this is fun for most of it. And then you're like, oh, that was only one color. The nice thing about this set though, there's like 3 panels. Yeah, my nails aren't done right now. I actually just took it off today. Once in a while I do. Doesn't the glove thing feel uncomfortable? Looks like they're really not like that tight. If anything, they're like a little therapeutic. They are like a little squeezed, but not like bad, you know what I mean? Like my hands are getting like a bit of a hug. Like they're wrinkly, they're not that tight. I feel like my hands would probably hurt a lot more if I actually... Your hands get sweaty real quick? Oh, mine aren't sweaty at all right now. They honestly get sweatier in like the nitro gloves. Ones I used to wear on stream. Don't do too bad. Probably because they're made out of cloth and not plastic nitrile. I don't know the correct word. I do have a problem with it when I like dye my hair. I wear those because like, usually my nails are done and they're long. But I started doing fake again and then really, really damaging my natural nails for a while. They're getting better, but but because of that, they like poke through the gloves that come with the hair dye. My natural nails are kind of like not that strong. Even when I was taking care of them, like they got stronger, but they never were really like good on their own. Well, there's a difference between like strong and like bend. I know I know a few things about nails. But this thing is like a color by number. Except for I stick things to it. That's really fun. That's not necessarily it. Some people just have thinner nails. Like, some people have thinner hair, some people can have thinner nails. I don't know why that they wouldn't give me the, like, best nails as a utility thing, but no. Gotta make a bold. Gotta leave plot hole as to why she's not this super OP android. Like, the only way I was ever able to get them to be, like, super strong is if I used, this, like, base coat, really. That helped a lot. And then I went away to university, and all my nail stuff wasn't organized, and it just kind of went all downhill from there. But I like having pretty nails. Pretty nails make me happy. Finally, an American that... Well, I do say both, but here, I don't know if you know this, Eugen, but, here in the States, there is a difference between university and college. College is like the smaller school at the university. So it's like the College of Math. But it's insert generic university name here. The problem is we just use it so interchangeably. College could be community college or a department. Yeah, but like, no one here seems to care enough. Because if you say college, regardless, it's insinuating a higher education. And most people are just like, cool. My high school is called a secondary college. See, that's just weird. That's like... There's just those really weird, like, nuances between different countries. It's always interesting. We call it... because college is, like, strictly reserved for like schooling outside of the like K through 12. Primary school and secondary college, then university. Interesting. I can't really speak for everywhere in the States, but we had a lot of names. The school that I went to, like the school district that I went to in particular, we had elementary school, which was kindergarten through 3rd grade. Then we had, they called it an intermediate school, but it's more like middle school, which is 4 through 6. And then we had junior high, which is 7 and 8. And then high school, which is 8 through 12. But a lot of other schools will skip that like junior high and just lump grades 7 through 12 into high school, and K through like 6 into elementary school. It's weird. It just all depends. Cause like, I think my like middle school was the only one that called it intermediate. We called 12th 10 plus 2. What the fuck? Did you get exam for like 2 years? Oh. That's so weird. Sure, so you know how you can choose subjects for school? High school? If I'm remembering correctly. You got to pick like some classes. Not that in India, except you get choices after 10th grade. What do you mean? Like, I don't think I'm following. That's probably just a fault of my own, but like you only have 3 choices? Oh, science, business, or arts. Oh, so like it goes into like a specialized thing. Yeah, here, in my case, we had courses that we had to take, and then basically like, what the hell did that go? That one? Like, I had to, like, take a math class, take a history class, science, but we were allowed to pick, like, if we wanted to take chemistry or if we wanted to take physics instead, or we had to take 2 years of a language, and you could take, you know, 2 years of whatever you wanted, or more. That was kind of cool. Oh, I need to scroll back up and read. We do kindergarten at 4, then you start primary school and prep at 5, and after that it's a number of grades. Yeah, that sounds similar. I think you do kindergarten. I think you do preschool at 4, kindergarten at 5. And the grades start when you're 6. Maybe it might be a year back. I don't know. Born between January and March, you start a year early. Except for you get a really low score, you don't get to choose. You get a 70 in the 10th exams, you can't take science classes. Yeah, that sounds weird though. I find it very interesting when countries like they do that. Like when you're finishing up high school, they like let you like start your secondary education. It's like I had no idea what I wanted to do while I was in like, I mean, I still don't really know what I want to do. Let's be real. But I couldn't be like, imagine it's like, okay, you get 3 choices. Which do you want to like start? Don't even get me started on sad. I know nothing about it. Very few of my Indian coworkers ever really talk about anything other than work. Heading out. I don't blame you. I'm probably not too far behind you. It's getting late. Good night. Keep tight. I'm referring to people from the country of India. Fun fact. Melbourne is considered the 3rd largest Greek city. Interesting. That is a fun fact. What another fun fact? Area that I grew up in. Maybe not so much when I was growing up. The mafia was a high, like, there was a high concentration of Italian mobsters in my area. I'm sure they're still there. But that's why I'm not there anymore. That place is dangerous and scary. Like, I remember being told growing up that, like, if I ever ended up on, like, certain sides of town and it was night, yeah, if it was night and I was on a certain side of town and, like, I was, like, oh my god, I'm having a stroke. Basically, if I was on the bad side of town at night and like I got stopped at a red light, Mama Mio said, just run the red light. I'll deal with like your ticket. And fun fact, I didn't see anyone that wasn't white until 19. I think my school was primarily white. There was a handful of other ethnicities, but not many. We had a lot of Italians, though. But ants, better late than never. I think that's part of the reason though that I like living in a bigger metro area than not, because I get to see like more types of people from different backgrounds, and I feel like it like helps me understand more. Like one time when I was in like San Diego, I was just walking around and like you'd look at one group of people, they're speaking Spanish. You look at another group of people, they're speaking English. You got like just so many different types of people. Because like where I grew up, man, there was like only ever a handful of Asian people too. Like the only time you saw them is unironically working at some kind of Asian restaurant. And I feel like I never saw any Asian people like at grocery stores or at events. So it's not like I had it's not like I have a complex or anything. It's the complete opposite. If any of you guys know me. So I don't want to say it was humbling. It's definitely eye-opening when I started getting exposed to different cultures and different backgrounds. Because like even just at work recently, I think one of my coworkers, and I can't remember which African country, but gave me he gave me a recipe to try. And I still haven't made it yet, but like I want to try it. I have it bookmarked so I remember. I've moved too many times to care. It's not that like I don't know how to say this. I guess I just like to try to understand as much as I can. And I really like food. I really like food, and I really like trying food from different places. Because I feel like I grew up in the least exciting, most boring, like, way possible. Egg. So I didn't really get to try try other cultures' experiences until I got older. Oh man, if I told you what I made for dinner, you'd probably ban me. And no, I did not make banh mi. Not spicy enough, not even Indian restaurants. I know, when I go to, like, I go to the Sichuan place, and I'm like, hey, and they're like, how spicy do you want? And they're like on a scale of like 1 to 5, and I'm like, I want it how if you were going to eat it. And they're always like, are you sure? Some dishes can be pretty spicy. I remember the first time I tried Sichuan peppercorn. That was an interesting experience. I was not ready for that. Desecrated. Yesterday? I think it was yesterday. I'm about to make you hate me, right? I bought a jar of like a buttered chicken sauce. And I didn't have any basmati rice. So I just used my normal rice and put like cumin. Chinese allspice is very similar, like has similar like ingredients. Like it has it's got like white pepper, cinnamon, and like a handful of other things. It's either called handful of other things. I did that with like some lemon and oil, like olive oil, into the rice. And then I cut up some potatoes, carrots, and onions and sauteed them in a pan with like salt, garlic, pepper, and chipotle chili pepper to make it spicy. And then I made shrimp. And then I cooked it all, and then I simmered it in the buttered chicken sauce. Basmati, whatever. I don't use that word a lot. What the fuck is buttered chicken sauce? I think it's some like American Indian food. But honestly, it's pretty good. It's not spicy at all, but it's pretty like butter chicken. Murghmani, and it's similar to tikka masala. Yeah, that's why, like, I knew it wasn't gonna be spicy, so that's why I added pepper to it. Because I like spicy food, but I don't have to, like, everything doesn't have to be spicy. I really like, savory food. I have a fucking, like, industrial-sized, like, bulk-sized MSG in my pantry right now. That shit goes on everything. MSG is not inferior. It is delightful in its own right. Guys, okay, Bane, chill out.
You guys merely adopted the spice. I was born in it.
Bane looking motherfucker over here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna finish the things in my little tray, and then I'm gonna call it a night. My god. But too white. Why? Artmania? I don't know if this is Artmania or not. I need to explode. I need to explode. Oh, can you do it like over there so you don't make a mess? I was talking about type Rs. Have something in common. Their CTR is Crash Team Racing. CTR NF. Honda Crash collab when. Bro, when Degen sent me the Type R with Corone, like, that should be me. That should be me. I saw another Type R today, The guy was an asshole and was like poking way too far out of like the parking lot. And I was like, imagine driving a Civic and CTR. Required type R owner? What? No. Spotify like called me out on what I was listening to. My friend D. She's like, "You're listening to Utsup?" I was like, "Yeah." I literally listen to a lot of different things. Dejan, this might be a silly question. You do know how to drive stick, right? Is your truck a manual? No one drives manual trucks anymore? Huh. Maybe some of like the old heads who like own their own truck. But yes, you, okay. Oh, that's right, because you were talking about getting an 86. Steven, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the shit show. Oh shit! Speak like my nails speak shit. I just broke mine twice. My favorite question is when Grand Mio calls me. She's like, "Are you tired of driving stick everywhere yet?" Oh. I like it still. My car goes zoom. And you know what I have? You guys know what I have? VTech baby! VTech baby! But I still don't understand why anyone watches me. And go on about isopods and Miatas that I sit here sticking things to a mat. The thing that feels like the car is a HANDCAM was supposed to be a substitute. No, you can have both. I have VTEC and turbo. And my car goes meh. Alright, nice to meet you. I'm gonna get some snacks. I'm Mio. You want something crazy? Like, you guys remember, oh, I don't know if you guys remember, but like, most of you probably know of the NSX. For me, Panda, it's mostly just a meme. But yeah, the Acura NSX, which at its time was a supercar, right? Isn't it crazy to think? Okay, true. It depends on what market you were in. In North America, it was Acura. But it is crazy to think that the NSX, so the supercar of its time, keeps pace with the newer Type Rs. Like, it's still fast, don't get me wrong. But you no longer have to have supercar money. I've been saying. Well, no, it's not that. It's just like, it's crazy to think that you can buy a car that is equivalent to the supercar. Like, the NSX is great. I love them. But I don't have $100,000 to spend on one. Yeah, no, that wasn't like a dig. It's just crazy, that's all. That my car is just as fast as an NXX. And I get to go to bed. I tell you, every time I talk to my JP, they're flabbergasted if I tell them about prices of JDM cars in North America and Europe. Is your CTR an FL5? No, I drive an FK8. I did see an FL5 today, though. And it was the Sonic Pearl Grey. I had, the 2022 model year. I had that in a regular Civic Sport, and then I was like, I don't want this. So an FK8 landed on a local lot near me, and I traded it in and said, give me, please. I surprisingly didn't take as big of an L on the trade-in as I probably should have. But that's because, my Sport only had, like, 4,000 miles at trade-in, and then I've put over, like, I put 4,000 miles on a brand new car in like 2 years, and I've already put twice, not twice that, excuse me. I've already had to get an oil change, and I bought it in the end of April. So about 6 months, I put about 5,000 miles on it. Because explain to me why Honda, in their quote-unquote performance vehicles, puts a blend oil. Come on. Because I called, I noticed I was creeping up on like 4,000 miles, 5,000 miles-ish, and I'm like, I should call them and find out like what they put in it to see if I really need to go or not. And I called and I was like, hey, yeah, I bought a car from you guys, and I was wondering if you could tell me like what type of oil you put in when it came in for service. Like, and I was like, it's this, and she's like, oh, we put that special Honda blend in it. So I'm like, so a synthetic traditional conventional blend. And she's like, yeah. I was like, sacrilege. Yeah, it's already been about half a year with it. Currently sobbing at the fact that I have to put all seasons on it because I live in a place where it gets cold. My grandma said she would buy me tires for Christmas. Or at least help me buy the tires. Aw, this is the last piece, and I said I was gonna be done. Talking about the Civic. I love that thing. Dude, Panda, the tires that I've been looking at, well, whatever's expensive. My Integra is my first Honda. Just a regular Integra, or are we talking like the Type S? Because what size wheels are on those? Because the FK8s are 20s. They're 20s. That's why it's so fucking expensive. It's actually hilarious because if you guys didn't know, you can take parts off the Integra Type S and slap it on the FL5 Type R. Like the dampeners. So that's a pretty fun fact. Laps with less than Panda, my dear. There is like 2 or 3 all-season tires that I can buy at my size that I can find at least. And there's like Nitto is it the Nitto Neo GN? And there's a handful of like, I mean, there's other like no-name brands that I don't know if I really trust my car with. But there's those. Those are $250 a piece. Let me get in for dramatic effect. The Michelin tires, they're like Pilot all seasons, are $350 per tire. That is $1,400 on tire. On tires. I said I didn't tell you the rest of the story yet. Unfortunately, I think the rest of the story is probably gonna have to wait. 1,200 miles? You know what? Touché. My tires last me a lot longer than that. I'm debating if I want to like clean up my desk before I go to bed. Part of me just wants to leave this out for tomorrow, thinking I'll probably work on it. I also only need 2. Yeah, but most automobile tires like at least 30,000 miles. Quite literally like 25 times. Girl bike tires also last longer. Well, I would splurge for the Michelin though. I know I should splurge for the Michelins, but I've got MX5, Miata, where? I know I should splurge for the Michelins, but the thought process here is to get like dirt cheap ones, because I can just choose to not drive like all that much in the winter. And then I'm looking at maybe getting 18 wheels. And then get like nice summer tires like at the Pilot Cup Sports. Lord knows I'm not buying the Pirelli P0s. My one friend's like, "Oh Mio, just get the P, get the P." My brother, I don't have P0 type money. Fuck, is that the one? No, is that the one that drives the Altima? The New York one. I don't remember. Someone's like, "Oh, just get the P0s." I'm like, shut up. You want to buy my tires for me? Because I don't. I mean, Michelin is just like, for at least like normal cars, like it's a pretty safe bet. Like, I don't know if I don't want my life, my car's life, and potentially other people on the road's life to be dictated whether my tires like did their job or not. I just don't play games. I will admit my Miata has cheap ass tires, but that's because I'm not going barreling around. Not going barreling around corners and nothing. Miata goes 0 to 60 eventually. And I hate driving it on the highway anyway because it is like screaming at like 5k RPMs while struggling to get to 70 miles. Got an Austrian brand. They want like $80 a pop. I just dropped all the rest of. Try to mildly clean up my mess, so if I come in here tomorrow with my laptop, I don't have to move a lot of things around. I love my Miata, but again, that needs a new valve cover gasket because it's leaking pretty bad. And again, what's a Miata that doesn't leak oil, especially a 90, right? For now, it just sits in my garage, and I walk by it, and I just... Now's the time of year for it. I don't have AC, but I do have heat. I am not as long as it leaks, you know you still have oil. True. I'm pretty sure my like great uncle told me that too. If it leaks, you know, you still have it in there. I was like, thanks, but it smells like ass. I live by it. Yeah, but you also have much smaller engines and much cheaper repairs in the case that something does go wrong. I do not. I think I would have to defenestrate myself. Which, if you don't know what that means, it means the act of being like thrown out a window. Your girl has no money in savings right now. She's working on it. She's working on it. Buying a house isn't cheap. You don't have to change a $400 piston every 250 hours of engine runtime. Panda, maybe it's just time you buy a cheap. Why don't you drive the Volvo? Or funny headlight wipers. That is sick. I wish my car had headlight wipers. Sorry, I'm just trying to clean up a little. Or your girl goes veg. Has motor cost. You know what else goes brap? No engines. Brap. Then you have to rebuild those like every 60,000 miles. 60,000 and one. There it goes. There goes your apex seals. The Volvo still has a broken rear window. Yeah, bummer. Fix it. No, I know it's not that easy. I'm just giving you a hard time. Alright, good nighty. I am not too far behindy. Yeah, I guess. I bet hit 85. 85k recently. 9.4 quartz? Holy shit! That's insane! I think the Type R took like 6.3. I'm surprised I didn't get charged more for it. I don't have any jack stands or anything now, so I can't do my own changes. One day. Although, after I saw the skid plate that was under there, I said, maybe I don't want to do those myself. Maybe I'd rather just work up the money. Mine's not very fucked. I'd like to keep it that way. Where's the switch? There it is. Alrighty, chat. It is. Oh, it's 2 in the morning. Oh, my headset just turned off. That's lovely. Thanks. Guess I'll just take it off. But I should be going to bed. I have to work in the morning. We'll see you guys on Tuesday. I don't think I have anything like super planned for this week. I do have a YouTube video that can go out eventually. I just haven't done it. I literally have // to do right description on it. But yeah, your girl's gonna call it a night. I will see you all on Tuesday. Oh, Yasu. Good night.